I'm gonna be making my own soup. I'm gonna show you what I do before I cut my vegetables and stuff. So put them in the sink, get some clean water, baking soda. If you got some key limes or some vinegar, let them things sit. Turn them around, you know what I'm saying? This is the first process. I'm gonna get all that done. Get at least some of the pesticides off that thing. This is why you put your vegetables in water. Look at the water. It's yellow, bro. Ingredients: onion, pepper, 2 celery stalks, 1 onion, 2 red tomatoes, 2 jalapenos, 1 orange, red, and green bell pepper. This will be the base for the soup, you'll see. Pesticide water. I told y'all need to start doing that. We got the potatoes all peeled. We're about to chop these, and then I'm gonna put them in the food processor, and I season the vegetables in the food processor, so when it spins, everything is seasoned. Like I said, we about to whip it. Tomatoes sitting in some water. We're about to get it, y'all. Cut. This is how I cut an onion. You go straight down, go straight across, and then you can peel the layers back how you want to. Watch, you see that? You can just peel the layer back how you want. Seasonings I'll be using for the soup, you know, season and taste. Y'all know, teaspoon go a long way. You know, y'all know. Gonna use a little broth, and then we're gonna use some safflower oil, excuse me. Safflower oil right here. Put the seasonings in. When I finish, let me show you what it look like. Vegetables finished. We about to process them real quick. The vegetables look after real quick if y'all want to see. Celery, onions, everything we put. About to make a tomato base. Got the potatoes cut and chopped. And then what we'll do is saute this, add some of this garlic right here. Boom. And then we'll add heavy cream to another pot with some vegetable broth, and we'll make like a curry sort of for the potatoes. So we're about to get these boiled and ready, but stay tuned because this whole meal finna pop off. I'm gonna go ahead and do this next. Tomato sauce. Got our vegetables. We're about to saute these right now. We're gonna make a little roux. We're gonna put it in here, and then we're gonna add the potatoes. Then we're gonna stew them. Right now we're boiling the potatoes. We're gonna let them catch a boil about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then we're gonna set them in here. This is a little like a pressure cooker style deal. It's really good. I use this for rice and all kinds of other stuff, but this is where it's gonna go. Let's see how it look when it finished. Sauteing the veggies, low and slow. See, put it on 2 or 3, nothing high. Low and slow, because we're gonna make a curry sauce. Now is basically cook this on low, let it simmer for a while. These are the sauteed veggies finished. After this is done, I'll combine these two because I'm planning on adding garlic to this. After this is finished, we're gonna make a roux with some brown rice flour and some butter, and then we'll add the vegetable broth, and then we'll add some heavy cream, and then that'll be our sauce for our potatoes that we'll set in here. Added the vegetables and the tomato sauce together. Okay. As you can see, we're gonna let it slow cook, marinate together. Oh, it's gonna be good. You can tell. Plans and put the broth in here instead of making a roux, because I realized that once the potatoes are set and everything's set, it's gonna be real creamy anyway. So y'all pay attention. Broth with the vegetables inside. I'm about to add the heavy cream, and we're gonna turn it to a creamy consistency. And then we're just gonna add it to the potatoes. You don't have to season these much because this is gonna take care of a lot of the seasoning. I'll probably put some herbs de Provence, just a little bit on top, and then that's it. Oh, I also added thyme to this, just a little bit, and a dash of oregano, just a little bit. Look, when you add the heavy whipping cream, we're gonna let that boil on number 4, just for low. And then once it gets to a certain temperature, we're gonna pour it right on here. I got 3 bay leaves sitting at the bottom of this. So once it sits for a little bit, we're gonna let it marinate, stir it up, and then we'll have our potato soup. Put on soup. I could have just put the potatoes with them and let them cook too, but that's how I look. Potatoes in there. I'm gonna let it sit, and then it's gonna be ready. My potato soup, baby. I know you want some, but sorry, I'm selfish with the